Ay. 1-1. That's at a 2. While he's scoring.
I get to put it back on the board, idiot.
2-1.
All right. 2-1.
Hola. Now you serve to me side. Right? Give it right after. Una.
Now, please. That's over there. Just called you out. You don't want to play with him. I'll play with him.
2 search for what?
You guys think you're going to take it? I'm going to take my search.
3-4.
¿Dice no? Vale, ¿no? 3-4.
3-4.
No, right now. Right now.
4 outs.
Two singles.
4 outs.
Score check. You got one.
All right, three tables. You got 10. I'll play both of you guys.
Perra madre.
5-4. 6-4.
What the fuck is wrong with your right, nigga? That shit's jumping off. I can't hit it with my right. 5-6. 5-6.
Follow. Set him to the fence. 7-5.
7-5. Ooh. His partner's here now. What's Sal? Sal, how much? Sal likes better. He likes better. 8-5. Over there. Yeah. 6-8. 6-8. Take a look.
Oh man, 7-8.
7-8. Go, go.
There's no more ball.
That blue paint is so good. Pass that ball. Oh, hold on. 9-8.
Come on, bro. Bring up. Line up.
Después del first game, o the second tregua, Allen and Rose, first tregua.
10-9.
What?
10-9.
That wasn't my point.
Oh!
She had the whole left side open. It's harder than the blue.
Go check.
Line up. Oh, 9. 10 oh, 9.
Uno arriba los otros.
No.
Paremos a todos, vamos,
If
paremos.
we even, you're not up. Either we eat or them people out, bro. No. 10 up, 10 up, 10 up, 10 up.
10 out.
Go, boy. Come on, one more.
Tanga 10.
Tanga. Matter of fact, give me 3 seconds.
Point 10.
Tanga.
Yeah.
Nice setup.
Game 1.
It's another one? Oh.
That was a nice setup.
That's what's in the mixer. I'm gonna get it set up.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. I like to throw over there because they're gonna go.
Give me one shot.
He went to Texas. Yeah, he came over last time to play with the big ball. They played Cleveland and Burra, I don't know, Burro, whatever they call it. Yeah, he played against against them. They played in that one wall with the dirt, and then in what's his name? Right.
I missed that one, bro.
And then they went to Maine and played Maine with the hardball. Yeah, he lives in Texas. Yeah, he said he's gonna come. So this is the second game of the second tregua. Los and Allen won the first tregua. Oh, that was nasty. Kevin! Who won over there? Who won? Kevin?
George?
Kevin beat George.
Beat him easy.
Oh, really?
2 games.
Out, afuera. Fuera la bola.
I was talking to him. Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey, so you beat him too?
Yeah. The first game, he had him 8-0.
Damn. With the serve?
Everything. Serve and kill.
I wanted to play Kevin because George got me last time. I have a video where I beat George on YouTube. I beat him right there. I have it there. Yeah. And then he was like, let's play. So I said, all right. So I played him last time and he beat me the first game and I left him in 2 points the second game. Oh, and then the tiebreaker beat me.
He said he was hungover though. I was gonna grab the ball because he stepped on him first. Two up.
You guys are playing or what? What's up, boss? What's up, man? What's up?
Where's the link at?
It's floating around, man. Is this the same size, huh? New York?
Yeah.
About the same, huh?
easy though. Huh?
I mean, it's close.
Oh, other than the blocking thing, huh?
Yo le doy, ya me no, metiste tu tablota.
Yeah, that's the thing that blocking is really important. Too.
In front of you, here, behind you.
Yeah, because if you're right here on my left, when I have a kill shot, I don't even necessarily have to kill. I can just hit it like right here.
Yeah.
And then you have a blinding shot. Then you come on this side, I do the same on this side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this way, you gotta move and it's like, give them a whole. That's crazy. A lot of people think that the blocking isn't like a big thing, but that's like the whole point of it. Yeah.
80% is 80% of the strategy.
Yeah, when they're out of position, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as like the angles like that and shots, I mean, and the scoops and the short hops and all that, you guys have the advantage.
It's, you know what it is? That the ball is straight. So we're not worrying about the balls coming at different angles.
Yeah, all you gotta focus is like right here.
Yeah.
Nothing about this crazy free roll.
Yeah, right. Once it hits the sidewall, we don't know,
Yeah.
one spin and it comes forward, back.
Think of it, how this is wild. Huh?
Yeah. I like it though, it's fun.
It's wild though.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. And then you go this way.
That was a nice setup.
man.
Yeah, man.
Take it.
Big 7.
Time out. We get time out. Yeah.
7 o 6, 8.
8-6. No. 8-6. Yeah, 8-6. We have 2. Time out.
Where'd you go get, Tony?
Because where they're gonna make their flight money back to New York. Maybe even the hotel money by the time it's done. Then the second day one already up one.
Por eso yo le dije, pero hay campo hacia allá.
Don't they come like in a bus? And the bus sells everything?
Hey, Polly.
Yep.
So this court is abandoned for the whole year, or
Time it, guys.
as long as you guys came, now it's active.
Oh yeah,
So,
pretty much. It feels
But
like
nobody plays here.
like terrible color to have. It's like
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
front
they-
is blue,
they messed-
ball is blue.
They
I
messed
don't
them
know
up.
I don't know who authorized that, but we're gonna speak
They
with
did
the.
everything yellow, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean anything but blue. You know, like
We have yellow balls and red ones too. Though.
yeah. But it's like with the blue and the shadow, it's tough to see the ball.
Well, the park fixed it, right? But nobody plays here. They play with that big, the kids with the big red ball where they just hit up the ball like
Oh
that.
right, yeah, okay.
Maybe that's the only thing they play here.
Probably.
So it didn't really matter what color they did it. And then they fenced it up because he didn't have the fence before.
I heard there was no fence. Okay.
Yeah, there was no fence.
And they made it.
And they made it
moved
even
over.
shorter. Because he used to be longer. Like you
Right.
can, you
It
can see
used
the
to
line
be
right
on
there.
this.
See?
Almost to the scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see that line right there? Right over it?
Oh, right. I see it.
It was 4 feet more.
Oh shit,
Yeah, it was right there.
that's long.
Because normal 36, right?
Eso es
34.
todo, feo.
Also, it was like 38 or 40.
Yeah,
right?
it's like right here.
Damn, that's freaking long, bro.
Yeah, it was. Remember I used to use it a lot.
Yeah, you like to keep it away from you.
That's the only way I was able to do something. But yeah, there's that one wall, we don't play one wall.
I know. We heard.
We have this court. We have a few.
Yeah, they told me there's a few one-wall courts, but
They're
you
just
might as well
abandoned
just
like
put
this.
tents on them and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's
Oh,
like-
Yeah, McDonald's Park.
They tried to make that tournament for like 5 years.
Yeah, that's a nice court up there in Pasadena. We have one over here, right, Redondo Beach. I just found one over here in Norwalk. there's actually another wall with 2 courts.
Oh, nice.
But it's just abandoned.
There's nobody plays
no
it,
one
right?
plays it. And then we also will have one over here in Hawaiian Gardens, which is like 15 minutes from here. Also,
Yeah.
they're abandoned. Nobody plays it. So I just been, I've been finding courts here and there. There's one by Universal Studios.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that'd
it's
be
like
dope.
down the street, maybe like 2 miles down.
Yeah.
That's like, and it's just one court, but enclosed like this with the fence.
Right. That works.
Yeah, it's nice. But nobody, we don't really play it, so.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know.
I was talking to Easy. Because what I want to do is I want to implement the rules. Because here nobody plays with rules.
Every park.
Every
has their
park with their own
kind of-
rules, right?
Yeah.
But they just made up rules for their own advantages.
Gotcha.
So it's like,
To play with no blocks, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, where you got that soda from?
well, for one wall though.
Yeah, where you got that soda from?
But
3 wall.
no,
I understand
Now
why
give it
you
to
have
me.
to do it for 3 wall and 4 wall.
but yeah, 3 wall, 4 wall, and 2 wall.
Right.
Right? And that's why I was trying to understand how that was gonna work, because I didn't know how big and how much history you guys have with the one wall with the blocking.
Right.
So whenever I spoke to people that play one wall, like guys that moved from New York over here, I'm like, who started that? Like, cause here, like, you play, and the rule is you have to give your opponent a shot,
Yeah.
right? So I was trying to understand that, and I was like, man, why did they do that? Like 3 wall, because you're actually creating a hinder.
Right. Which in 1 wall, when you move, you create a hinder.
Right.
You know, like it's tough with us, man, with like positioning and stuff like that, because in 1 wall, position is about 85% of the game, of the strategy.
Right. Yep.
We tell each other, stand right there, I'm gonna
Yep.
hit the ball
Stand,
in
yep.
front of you.
Right in front of you.
You know,
Yep.
the idea is so that the person has to go around.
Yeah, you have to make a pick.
You know,
yeah,
like
make
you
a
have
wall
to.
there.
That's why we hit the ball into people's legs and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
So, coming here and playing just these, even playing 1 wall where you got to move out of the way is tough for us, because
Yeah.
a lot of our shots are in front of us. You know, so our first instinct is to just stay there, and then it's an over.
It's
And
like 2010. They did a tournament in Arizona,
Mhm.
1 wall with blocking rules, which we didn't know what blocking rules were. We didn't even had an idea where a 1 wall was.
Yeah.
You guys having a drink?
Yeah, you want something? What? Well, not.
Whatever you guys. What do you guys think?
We got quick Gatorade, Pepsi.
Tell us.
I don't think
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Oh, I think he's putting Modelo's in there.
He does.
Find out.
Yeah, so we went. So somebody from the course, they said, that lived out here, they were like, oh, there's a 1 wall over here. It's called Golden Park.
Yeah.
So I went, I searched it, Golden Park. So I came by, and bam, we have a 1 wall.
Right.
So I had Sal, because Sal had just came with Samson. They had went to Italy,
Okay.
2010,
Oh, right.
and then they went to New York. They also went to New York.
Yeah.
That's when Sam was looking for a rookie. He wanted to
So
play
he was
rookie.
going around looking for rookies. Right,
Yep.
right. Yep.
So it was 2010. So then they came and I told them, I said, hey, there's a 1 wall over there. It's called Golden Park.
Yeah.
So
At least to practice if you're gonna come down.
so I would come and play with Boxer. He was my first
Okay.
person that I would play with.
Yeah.
Because he lived around here. So I brought him over and we would play. So he started telling Samson, and then Samson will come. I brought Chava. Then Sal would show up, and then that's when we started practicing for that 1 wall.
Yeah.
So we would just practice here. You would just play games, right?
Yeah.
And then finally,
But I didn't get open.
No, it's alright.
I got one. Okay.
no,
No, I get that one.
and then finally, thank you. Finally, we went to Tucson
Okay.
when we played, and when Samson played rookie, which we didn't know the blocks, right? Rookie would throw it right in front of him, and he would just go like,
Yeah.
And then Samson returned it. He did it 3 times, and then he hit it again, and he went 3 times. So that was funny because we didn't know, right? He could have just said, hold it, that's
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah,
right?
right.
Reset,
Yeah.
start. But we didn't know, so he's like, boom.
Oh wow. Nah, it's,
so we didn't know. That threw us off completely.
you know, like it's how you see it. You know, like I was I forgot who I was talking to, but it was like, you know, it's to me, I enjoy like playing different people, different areas. Out here, it's like every park has their own rules,
Every park has their own
which
rules.
is crazy because in New York, we're all trying to unify one set of rules. So it's like
That's
you
what
guys
I
are the
think.
opposite. Right, but that's kind of what I figured because, like, you see 3-wall and it's like, you know, you talk to somebody about 3-wall and they're like, what kind of 3-wall? You know,
Yeah.
like there's so many different types of walls and every park is different. So you gotta, you know, we get the disadvantage because we gotta play your rules and stuff like that. But you know, when in Rome, do as the Romans. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, when you come to somebody's house, you gotta play by there. You can't implement your rules in somebody else's place.
Yeah, but the thing is, the rules are already set for 3-wall.
Which I didn't even know.
Yeah, they're already set, but nobody wants to follow them.
Mm.
Their excuse, the big ball players' excuse, is that they're not big ball rules, they're small ball rules, which is the same thing.
Yeah.
But they don't want to see it that way
Right.
because of
they
for
wanna
their
play
advantages.
own.
Because they just want to make their own, advantages.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So now we have Gio and Laco versus Los and Allen. How much is the name? The match, bro?
You're taking the whole game. Just keep taking it easy. That's all.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking to Easy, and I was telling him that what I want to do is I want to guarantee like $3,000 for the prize money, but we're gonna play these rules.
You implement rules.
If you don't like it, don't play it. Yeah. But it's gonna be rules. So I want to implement so they can know the rules, because there's a lot of players, top players, they don't know the rules.
Hey, listen, man. 1-1, it's the same thing. You'd be surprised how many players don't know what a screen is, what a block is, and they just.
But they play with them.
Right, but just like you said, right? They'll use the rules to when it's to their advantage.
Right.
When it's at a disadvantage, then they don't want to use it. You know what I'm saying? Like in the middle of the game, like we have an official rule, which people are starting to like give out, keep it down. Like it's so easy if you're arguing over a ball, it's easy to just get on your phone and look at the rule because there's a scenario for it. Is it a little outdated? The guys that made the rule, both with the USHA, they try to modify everything, as the game goes, because a lot of the problem with handball, and these guys tell a lot of people, the problem with handball is that, especially like in our case, we have to use referees in every game, like in the tournament. The problem is that usually a referee is a handball player. The handball players
Hit him.
Hit him, burn him. Burn him. What's the burn you? Burn you. Le llamó. Si no le llamo, me queda primero, hermano.
So what happens is that there are a lot of gray areas. So it's like, the top players, we prefer someone that's experienced in handball to ref. But that doesn't mean that they're good referees, because what happens is they referee the game. They're pretty much going to call the blocks based on how they play.
Right.
Some people give a lot more space. Some people give a little bit less room and stuff like that. So sometimes it's a block. No, but it's not because it's not a block. It's because that's a face. Like they give a little bit more. They give a little bit more room, so they're going to expect everybody else to get the same.
Hey, I had that conversation with Sal. We're going back and forth until he had to accept it. Right? Because he said, if an A player, as an A player, he knows what he's playing, he knows how to ref because he's already been in that situation. I said, no. I said, it's not true. I said, through the refs for the basketball, have they been professional
Right,
players?
right, absolutely.
Or the baseball, have they, the backcasters, have
Even like coaches.
I mean, yeah, or the
You know,
coaches, yeah.
Even like coaches, it doesn't mean just because you're good at a sport doesn't mean that you can officiate or you can coach. You would think,
I've been telling people for years, and
because that's the big thing. Like when it comes to one war and the referees and calls and stuff like that. What happens is with one war, there's a lot of judgment calls. So if I'm repping the game and you make a bad call, it's my judgment.
Right.
How can you tell me I appeal? Go to the other ref when it's my judgment? It's not there.
Yeah.
How can you tell me what my judgment?
Time out.
I had my
Like,
my eyes.
like yesterday with that call they did. So the ref said he was
We have
good.
one,
He
right?
came, he told me what it was.
Be about one. Time out.
And then, so then there were some guys right there, and they were telling me, they were like, hey, that was a bad ball, it was a foul. I said, look, I'm referring to what I see. I'm not referring to what you want me to see.
I want to meet him.
And usually the people calling under or the call.
Exactly, because they're betting. Yeah. I said, I'm referring because what I saw, not what you want me to see.
Right. Because they're always, the money's looking at the call. I saw the ball clearly. I saw the ball clearly.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It was. Yeah, so
For the most part, what I like about you guys out here is that you guys play more of an honest game than the New York Knicks. But the New York plays in one wall. They'll lie straight to your face and cheat straight to your face. It's sad. You're a grown man, and you consider, you spend a lot of time on the court, so you build relationships. So to be cool with somebody outside and then get inside and cheat to that same person, to me it's crazy.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, you want to win, but you also want to, they don't really care about winning the right way and winning their game. It's more of, I'll do whatever it takes.
Court has to be this color.
Which is sad because I would love to have tournaments. I was talking to Izzy about it. I would love to have tournaments where we don't get refs.
Yeah, like here, like
Right.
like I told Sansa, as a matter of fact, in the like half of the game, half of the tournament, I said, damn, it blows my mind to have that. These guys prefer to play without refs.
Right?
And it's been running smooth like this.
Yeah.
It's been running smooth, and they don't have no refs. And then when you put a ref, it's like, oh,
The drama comes when you have a
yeah.
ref.
That's how crazy it is. So that's why I told my brother, I said, let's just play them. If they want to play, no ref. Just play. Let the ref their own match.
And because I was watching on the video, like, for the most part, even when people are arguing about goal, and they'll be like, no, it's over or out, they'll just ask them. Maybe one person or something from the crowd. They might not like it, but they're going to take the call.
Yeah.
It's not like you're going to, argue for 10, 15 minutes about the shit because that fucks up the game, man. People not trying to see that. They're not trying to hear that. People watching, guys, because that also starts a lot of other shit. It trickles
Yeah.
into bigger issues.
Yeah, like yesterday, we would have. I told Tom. I said, man, we would have finished the whole tournament
Without that.
if it wasn't all that argument. Cause well, you see how fast today was.
Right?
But see, with these players, if they play like you guys play more angles over there, then you guys they will win easier because they don't know angles. Just everything's like here, everything's straight. You have everything straight here, so they're kind of playing their game. Yeah. No, qué buena. Por eso nadie la peleó. Nice.
Good game, guys. Good game. Good game.
Yeah, 'cause, like yesterday,
Era over, güey.
Alan
Over la
went and hit Oscar in the back.
No era over.
Yeah.
Oscar felt it. But he was like, no, give me. And I was like, and then the ref asked me, that's when I came in. He said, what was it? I said, it's over. He hit him. And then she was like,
Did you share?
he finally saw it, whatever, right? And then I saw the video. He was recording. So I went to his channel and then I looked and you could clearly see him hit him. And then he stopped
we all
it.
saw it.
They serve.
And I was like, oh my God. But Oscar, as the top player, he should be more honest.
And he is 99% of the time.
Right. Yo, when I see him, he may not like the ball, but usually he's honest. Even if it goes against him.
Sometimes he's not.
But sometimes it's just like,
Hanging out with you too much.
Oh,
1-0.
but yeah, man, I tried for so many years to implement rules, but nobody just don't want to. It was outside.
is the line good or out here?
Out, everything's out here.
Everything's
No, fue él. He's the one who made the last goal. Only asked him. Look, it was him though.
Le preguntamos nomás que les dé todas.
¿Tú quieres alguien? ¿You want somebody else? No, está bien. No, I'm saying. I know what he's saying. But you can have somebody like on his side too.
like you call it right and see it, you know?
Nice.
Oh my God!
Set up.
Papá.
1-3. Here's game 2. New York's up with 1 game already.
Oh.
Good call. Good call.
Good 3.
Hey, no puede ser referee, eh. Hey Tom, you see that it's not a big issue that fence. If it was a little bit, maybe 2 feet, yeah. Yeah, well here, oh my God. Yeah.
It's like golf. No, here's the opposite. But the players here, they're used to it.
Well, I need 30 seconds.
With us, once we hear something,
Yeah,
to like
like,
stop,
yeah.
freeze a bit, man.
Well, Chica will have a whole conversation.
I saw that shit. You guys are having
People are screaming at him, and he's answering the people in the back.
Yeah.
with us, you know, like in Omo, it's like we can't say anything on the field. If they're hitting the field, we can.
Yeah. Well, that's the
video
rule.
where they shut down the game because they turned off the music.
No, well, the reason why they shut off the music is because the kid that records, he goes on YouTube, and what happens is sometimes they kill the live.
Yeah, they'll block the
music because of the copyright. So what happened one day is that we were in Philly, we were playing a tournament in Philly that I won.
Nah, I won't there.
The guy they were playing music out of the trunk. So when there was a timeout, the kid had to whistle during. He had to blow into the phone so it doesn't pick up the music because they were going to shut it down. So it's tough. But that's a huge distraction.
Oh yeah.
That's a huge distraction to us. We're like prima donnas when it comes to stuff.
Hey, but you know, that's what I'm telling you. Even like the pro players, like yesterday I was playing, and I went, I picked up a shot, and then we kept with the rally and they lost it. And he's like, "Hey, say something, Javi." I'm like, the rule is like you can't say nothing.
Right, and over here,
Because it's already your
fault.
fault.
You have to let them know.
Well, that's the rule. That's the official
So
rule.
even when I was playing,
Yo me estaba quejando en el gato como que me da un puto entre medio.
You're right.
I'm also fat. When I go for the ball, I'm out of breath. I can't say shit. I have no hair. What the fuck am I gonna say?
Yeah. So that's the official rule. You can't say nothing while your opponent.
So there's a three-wall. There's a set of rules, like official rules.
The USHA, nobody follows it.
Nobody follows.
Yeah. The USHA has 1 wall and they have 3 wall
Right.
and 4 wall.
Yes.
It's the same thing. I have it on my app too. I have it on my phone.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And
sure.
and
You could just download it.
Yeah.
You can just download it.
And I
you
send
can
it to
just show
people that want to learn, you know? I have all the rules, like I know all the rules. But that's what I mean. There's standard rules, but nobody wants to follow them.
Yeah, it's like when I tell the guys now, it's like, you know, one of the things that they're doing in New York a lot, like more, at least more now, is doing clinics.
Oh, okay.
Referee clinics.
Right.
Teach people the rules, you know, do demonstrations, what you should call, what you should, you know?
Yeah.
See where people that's what it's really going to take. The reason why all these other sports have better refereeing is because these guys have to train for it. You know? No, come on! They have to train for it. So
Doesn't matter, he's stupid.
classes, you go to
It's the
demos,
same
you go
thing
to
like
clinics.
practice. And right now, that's what I have. Like when people help me, I see the way they ref, and I'm like, you know what, you ref pretty good. You know, there's some things that they don't know because they don't know refing, and I tell them, and I try to help them if they want to ref. I try to help them and give them the rules, and you know, tell them about the rules.
But a big thing with refereeing is like confidence. I think that's
and
what
also
happened with Eddie yesterday is that he sort of made a call, but then he started like thinking about what he did. So once a player that's looking for a call sees like you're lacking in confidence that you're saying, oh, maybe we should. That's when they're gonna
They
go
jump
here
on
and they're
him.
gonna jump on you because he made the call. He said it. And then it was like when Tim was like under. Oscar heard Timbo, and they all go at him, and then he was like, yo, it was good, you know, and then it's like, and then he said it was good already, whether it was good or not, he made the call already.
Yeah, he already made it. Plus, he already had my call too, so there's no doubt already. That's why I told him.
Right.
There's no doubt. You say good, I say good. That's it. It's not like 1-1, you know, where you have to think about it and try to see what it was. What's up, partner? Yeah, so, and then what I tell them too is like handball, practice. It's the same thing. It's like everything. You have to practice. So if you practice refereeing, you're gonna get better.
And it's because also your confidence,
Oh, yeah.
confidence goes up. You know, that referee games.
Let it go.
But as you start refereeing, you know, you get more confident. Now people sort of you figure out what you're doing, how you say things. Because a lot of it is just your tonality.
Right.
The tonality of how you make the call. You're like, when you think about it, they're gonna jump on you. There's a part that has,
yeah, that's why I told Little Rock, I told him yesterday, I said, look, you did good, everything was good. I said, but my suggestion is for you to be firm on your call.
yes, make the call.
Make call, that's it.
Because once they see you think about it, they're gonna pray on you, they're gonna pop on you until wrong color, but it's when you say, okay, we're going to argue with you, oh, let's just do it over. But that's not fair either, you know?
Right.
Let it go! Let it go! Going out, man! Come on, listen to me. It's flying out. Come out. Damn, man.
Survive, survive.
I'll let it drop, that shit, drop this. Me dormí tantillo, un poquito.
Yeah. Yeah, you already.
What they got today? Gotta shoot, man.
Muy tranquilo ahí, güey. ¿Te fuiste bien?
That's a lot, but you gotta get it.
¿No?
Se nos abrieron a la verga.
¿Nos agarró Jales por
El otro día fuimos con un camarada, güey. Mira, güey. Le dijo mi carnal, güey, eres camarada, güey, no te voy a interesar como por contrato, güey. Nomás agarra todo el material. Ya mi carnal, güey. ¿Qué le digo? En la labor. Está bien, pero ya cuando metamos el grupo, tú ya bien tú, yo voy a cobrar lo mío. Como está hablando, está bien tú. Le dijimos que 300 al día, güey. Entre él y yo le íbamos a meter todos los bolsos nuevos del grupo y meterle
No.
meterle madera nueva, güey. En 2 días, güey, te metemos, le dije a mi canal, que le quieres meter 2 fines de semana, güey. Porque tú sabes que de quitar el techo y madera.
Venga. 2 in a row.
La madera todo se pasa en un día y el techo del otro techito. Dije, no, y se le hizo caro, güey, no me hablaron. Él me dijo, dice, este güey se le hizo caro, güey. Y le estábamos haciendo caro.
Oh, what?
Íbamos a llevar los materiales, íbamos a vender como si lo estuviera comprando él como el vendedor.
So now they went down 8 up.
Dije, no, dijo este güey, ahora sí que chinguen a su madre. Ya mete, hay que meterle la verga como venga.
Es que también no puedes regalar.
One of my most viewed videos is right here when Julio played Handball. That's my second most viewed video. Oh, really? Because everybody be commenting, especially the people from New York. They're like, "What the hell is that? Why is he using paddles? That's not fair." You know, all this stuff they say. Yeah. Yeah. So the first one is Samson versus Rookie. I think I have like 200,000 views. Oh my God! But what it would change, it would have been different if the floor wasn't that slippery. It was so slippery. No, it was during the day. It was so slippery. I messed up my groin. I messed up my calf right there. No, in Arizona, 2010.
Hey. ¿Qué quieres, güey? ¿Qué quieres, güey? Yo gané ahorita, ya recuperé 100 para atrás.
Oh yeah.
All those tournaments stuff happening at that time when I started playing again. Vegas was like the Simple Green had finished already. It was like the last few years of Vegas, but it wasn't as good, you know. Okay. Because it also, I wanted to go. It fell on my birthday.
The good tournament was Simple Green,
Yeah, they come all the time.
We had
best.
We had 1 wall, 4 wall, and 3 wall. Or 1 wall, 3 wall, and 4 wall.
and then that whole facility was nice.
Yeah.
All right, thanks you guys for watching. Make sure you give me a like, share my video, please, and I'll be back for if they have another match. I think they will. I'll be back.
No, it was